Previously on Splatoon 2.
Also add that to the death counter. Give me the bagel counter. No! Don't even add that! Ah, darn it.
And now back to the Splatfest of Chaos.
The deal that this planet is overpopulated. Every day, humans come one step closer to self-destruction.
Because you will give me an egg!
I'm saving it.
Woo!
Only a handful
Also woo.
of humans truly matter.
Let's ink the town with. Excuse me, Marina.
So much chaff. So now, I have to separate this chaff from the wheat. And with an egg, I can finally accomplish this.
Also, Grisco is happening again.
I don't
We should get going to that, but then again, who cares?
I am a god. Chris,
Probably not me, because
Shabba,
there's going to be a crap ton more updates. With new items. And the new bank.
give
Because direct and all that.
me
So,
egg. I have superior DNA.
this is going to be fun.
Superior DNA.
Everybody else is literally either white or yellow.
Give me egg. I have superior DNA.
I mean, technically, is that considered yellow?
I have superior DNA. Give me egg.
I don't know, that seems more grayish, but we'll find out. We'll find out.
Egg.
Don't know why I said yellow is when I'm the one wearing yellow, but hey, what do I know?
I am a god.
I also realized I still have to do these. But whatever. And of course, the first thing that's going to be going on is my own team.
I have superior.
Starting out, I still just going with Pearl.
I have superior DNA.
Because I've been mostly sticking with Marina for like the entirety of all the Splatfest that I have, and oh my goodness gracious.
Give me egg.
What is this, Super Monkey Ball all of a sudden? What gives? That is something. Alright then. My gosh, this is so confusing. I'm not sure whether I'm playing Monkey Ball all again, or I'm just playing an entirely different scenario with Splatoon 2, like holy crap. That is so awkward, it feels amazing. What am I saying? 50 Stations is like the base idea for concepts, and some of them's been pretty darn surprising so far, I'm not gonna lie. But, okay. Don't know why you didn't really bother, but okay.
Now you know I am a
You're gonna have to get that guy. I'm way too out of my reach.
Now you know I am a
Way too out of my reach. No, I'm out of reach.
Stay dead.
Stage 1 containment. Element.
God. Good girl and stay dead. Now
What?
you know I am a god. Good girl and stay dead. Now you know I am a god. Good girl and stay dead. Now you know
Oh.
I am a god.
Oh, I see.
Good girl and stay dead. Now you know I am a god.
Oh, I see. So things move into place as time goes. Okay.
Good girl and stay dead. Give me egg.
I've clearly made a bad decision and make it.
Give me egg.
I've made only one bad decision, I guess. Jeez, I don't think so. I ain't gonna let you do that.
The lights fading from the sky. Just for
I wanna guess, yeah, more splatable ground, I guess. That's the thing.
time to say goodbye as it lingers to my regard.
I have no idea how I managed to kill all those guys, but whatever works.
To my last forever, I run supernova, yeah. Lift your head
I managed to get you. Somehow.
so high, lift your
Help! I'm being chased! I'm not going near there with a 5-foot pole. If I even had one at all. I'm safe. So like, do the containers open up? Because I think that seems to be what was going on. I think that might be it, but I'm honestly not too sure. I don't know, I'm probably guessing that the middle arena eventually gets encapsulated. Because there were like 2 sides that eventually go down, which were like stage 1, I believe. And then the middle one is stage 2. And then later on during the match, again, the doors to the containers that fell down for stage 1 open up. I'm not sure how that works, but I think that was my understanding of it during the midst of me trying not to die whatsoever. Well, I guess we're fighting Doomy. We're fighting Doomy, yeah. I guess we're fighting Team Chicken after our first own team match, but still. Too bad it's not at the same stage so I can get a better grip of what was going on, but you know, whatever. That definitely seems whitish. I don't know, it probably could be the lighting and all, but that seems white. I'm just saying. Well, I was trying to read that until I accidentally splattered the wall, so now I can't read it! There goes everything, I guess. Gotta make sure I get everything. Because everything that's not checked off is a massive way the opponent can win, just unexpectedly when you least expect it, so gotta make sure I get everything. You know, with the way this color scheme is set up, we're basically making an egg color scheme here, just basically eggs everywhere. Just basically eggs. Just cracked open eggs.
You will give
Ow.
me an egg.
I was trying to get that guy, but whatever works, I guess. Especially since I'm not gonna get the Dark Tetra dualies anytime soon at my current rate. Because I've been trying to focus on other projects and stuff, aka life. But, you know. Guys. No, why'd I go in? Why'd I go in? Yeah, why'd I go in? I've essentially set us up for failure. You were an idiot. Even with your ability to walk 4 times in a row, you just end up doing a rather stupid moveset, I guess. I don't even know. Hope you don't mind me invading your territory real quick. Hope you don't. No. Bad. You are not allowed entry. I basically won't allow you to have entry. Because I won't. I killed a guy at the last second, did that count? Well, I mean, of course it did, it got us a win. No duh. Egg Fiend! Is that the name of Eggman's new invention? You should get on that, Eggman. Introducing the Egg Fiend! meme. You will give me a meme. Exquisite. I was about to say, it's gonna switch out on me, do a figure at the last second. That would have been annoying. Also, we're back on Capital for some reason. Okay, why? I mean, I kind of don't mind it, but still, why? Why are we here again? I'm glad to see me and Meme have the same idea. I guess while I'm doing the Splatfest, I guess I can talk about the recent Nintendo Direct and what's revealed, and I guess get my thoughts out. Eggs. No. I'd say that the Direct was actually, it was alright. Got a good mix of expectations and what to see from the future.
You will give me an egg.
Even if it was kind of even if there was no Pokemon for Switch announcements aside from Detective Pikachu, which I'm kinda not interested in. I'd say the announcements were good. Bowser's Inside Story is getting a remake. That is good because I would love to play Bowser's Inside Story, considering that another Mario and Luigi story that I haven't played, aside from not really finishing Superstar Saga on my own time via emulator and all that, but also probably due to the fact that I never bothered to get into games because I was unaware of their existence like at all. But even then, like Partners in Time was good. Even if I had a terrible luck of just playing through the game was like the lowest amount of HP possible and having to deal with that. Also, can this bomb go away? Thank you. Yeah, Partners in Time was great once I got into replay the entire game again and just had the capability of actually playing the full game with the capability of actually playing the game as it was supposed to. Because believe it or not, I kind of did the same thing with, like I did with Partners in Time with Superstar Saga. Well, I didn't think I think I was just. No, it was because I thought I couldn't change the stats of the blows that I was stuck forcing to get my HP up, and thus fights took a bit longer period because of that. But yeah, Luigi's Mansion for the 3DS. That's something I'm certainly looking forward to. Because I got Luigi's Dark Moon and I enjoyed the mechanics of that. I can't wait to enjoy the frustrations of the GameCube via the 3DS once more. Because, well, again, to be fair, I never really played. I think the only time I've ever heard of Luigi's Mansion was when I was growing up. There was like, there were GameCube scenes at McDonald's promoting Luigi's Mansion, and that was like the only time I've ever heard of Luigi's Mansion at all. And then once I got back to watching Chugging Conroy's Let's Play of Luigi's Mansion, I was like, oh yeah. So I think I might pick that up. Okami HD is coming to the Switch. Hooray. The way the bus techniques are handled is kind of interesting. I mean, it would have been nice if I gotten that for the Wii, but hey, whatever. If I get it for the Switch, all's good and dandy, I guess. So I think I might. I'm not sure whether I should do an OP on that, because I basically watched Turkey Conway's Let's Play. Heck, I probably might have gotten what every collectible was and all that, but, you know, still. I don't know, I might pick that up on my own time and just play it. Because, why not? Undertale is coming to the Switch. Yeah, it's been forever since we talked about Undertale. Fan base is still as cancerous as the fan base can put it, I guess. Me, I'm totally fine for Undertale being on the Switch. I mean, it is a thing. I'm just surprised it took Toby Fox this long to even bother doing so, but hey, if he got it on the PS4, then I guess an inevitable port of Undertale to the Switch was kind of inevitable as well. Granted, as someone who has not seen the genocide route done on the PS4 version, I've yet to look this up, but I'm rather intrigued on how the put spoilers on screen future me. The spoilers for the Omega Flowey Mutual 1 Crash and the part in Genocide will after defeating Sand and killing Astral and Flowey, Kira essentially destroys the world. I know some of the direct details are going to be out of place by the time this episode goes up, but hey, what do I know? I'm essentially talking about what was going on at the time, and I guess this is knowledge of looking back to the past, I think, I don't know. But still, I'm kind of intrigued on how... I mean, I know I'm going to look this up on my own time, but I'm curious as to how the Genocide 1 and the Omega Flowey Introduction Mutual 1 fight will be handled in the Switch. I'm pretty sure it's just forcing the game out somehow, but even then, I'm pretty positive, just like some game code, well, it forces you out of the game for consoles, and just that probably would explain everything, but I don't know, I'll just put it on screen. Because it's been like 3 years since Undertale has ever been discussed. I mean, the fan has been totally ignoring the message that I was giving. I at least got it during the time I spent after the whole recording session I did with that, so Star Allies is getting new party members, including Marks. Can't wait to play that guy. The Octo update. Yeah, that's interesting. Because I'm sure you all might have noticed in the previous match there was one. Speaking of Kayla, hi Kayla, how are you doing? You might have noticed in the previous match that there was like an inkling wearing different headphones that looked drastically different. Because there was a little bit of a DLC that was actually both actually. It's like a season pass thing. But they're not really here. Well, you were given Octarian-based equipment when you bought the DLC. Of course, the Octo updated the actual update itself is going to be released later. It's just that these are the current items given out right now, as of this video. A recording system, but whatever. The actual... I want to talk about the Octoling update real quick. While we're on here, because this is relevant to Splatoon and all, but... Can I just say I appreciate the fact that they finally made Octarian males after they've been confirmed the only... Ever since Splatoon 1, the only actual transformable Octarians were females. How long has that been around? At least now the I mean, it kind of figured that.
You will give me an egg.
Kind of figured it out. Yeah. But it kind of. I guess it kind of makes sense considering. Since one race had two genders, it would make sense that the other race would have equal genders too, which is what was obvious ever since Dr. Octavio.
You will give
But
me an egg.
it's kind of hard to concentrate when my entire team is being freaking dominated by chickens and just having a hard time cleaning up the mess they leave behind. Like, come on, guys. I know we're trying to help and all, but geez, like, do something better about it. That is going away. But yeah, we're finally getting Octarians. Playable ones, in fact. I mean, it's amazing. Granted, by the time the update does come out, however, it's going to be like swarms of Octarian players and just not even bothering to go to Inkling until people eventually will get tired of playing as the Octarian. But, you know, it's still amazing. And like the guy... Triple kill. The guy at the Grid Lab reports basically said that there was going to be... that 2018 is the year of the octopus in Japan, so... I guess it makes sense why they would make Octavians playable this year. I mean that totally makes sense. Totally understandable. But I guess in a way you can also look at the logo of Splatoon 2 to be a bit of both Inklings and Octavians. Granted, the Octarians in the DLC is going to be called Agent 8 because screw 5 to 7. But apparently, from what I've also heard, there's going to be like 80 levels. And I mean, that's surprising on its own. But even then, I'm gonna enjoy it because, well, spoilers when it do comes out and when I do buy it, I'm gonna do a let's play on that because I didn't let's play this main story because copyright reasons. Also, we're finally back on 66 in a way. Oh, no way, so it actually seals them in. Oh, okay. I guess that makes a little bit more sense now. It's just sealing it in. Okay. Well, yeah, like, playable Octarians, 80 freaking levels. That's gonna be a heck of an LP to even do. But, you know, I'm excited. I might have to do like, I'm not even sure, like 3 levels, 2 levels, like a certain amount of levels at a time, really, because I'm not even sure how I'm gonna handle the levels in.
You will give me an egg.
Not sure how I'm gonna handle the levels in the DLC, but you know. I somehow managed to go through the bubbles and just kill that guy. Oh, I see. So yeah, it basically seals the man. Okay. Okay. You thought you could try to spam that forever. You couldn't. Also, I'm being attacked. How unthoughtful. But yeah, as I was trying to say, I'm not sure how I'm gonna handle the levels from the DLC, but I'll find a way. It'll happen. Oh, I see. So yeah, so the inner circle basically gets trapped in while the outside is, while the borders down there basically just have to go around. They're basically stuck in there. Excuse me, buddy. Also, excuse me, buddy. What you? Oh, there's like a super pad. Launch pad. Jeez. I also just allowed myself to die there, I guess. But yeah, when I eventually get to the DLC, I'll probably figure out a way to do it. Just eventually. And there's probably not much else I could really talk about that's interesting other than Smash. I mean, by all means, it's my chance, my bet is that it's going to be a port, just with new characters and a little bit of new stuff here and there, but everybody keeps saying that's probably going to be meme god. No, it's not going to be meme god. That it's a new Smash, and granted, Nintendo does aim for a release date this year, so even then, I'm not entirely sure if it's going to be entirely made from scratch, which is why I discussed it with a friend of mine, saying that it's most likely going to be a port. But even then, with Breath of the Wild Link in there, who knows what changes they could make to the Smash Bros. Game? Like, who knows? All I know is that it's likely going to be a port. You to me will prove me wrong in that, but you know, I'm just putting my bets out there now that it's likely going to be a port. Just with new stuff. And all that stuff, yeah. So, now that I've actually talked about the Direct in such a way that it probably took up an entire episode, it's Splatfest. I've been having some tough matches like here and there, just while trying to concentrate on actually doing the matches themselves. But I admit, I've been very in between speaking and trying to concentrate on doing the freaking match itself, but you know, when eventually it comes to just talking alone, you kind of get distracted here and there, even when you think you're not. I've had a couple of losses here and there during the times I was talking, but you know, it came through in the end, and I guess it worked out well. Ooh, no! Oh, come on, I was avoiding that! But yeah, I eventually should get back to Conception 2.
You will give me an egg.
I just let myself die. Because eventually, I can't have that LP on hold forever. Much like with all the other LPs I've been trying to have a backlog of videos so I could get a decent schedule up, but again, can't because reasons. I gotten the Amnesia games, both the Dark Descent and A Machine for Pigs. I'm not sure if I will ever OP those because, again, like, one, it's a horror game. I'm not really sure if Amnesia still gets some love, but I'm sure it does, and I just haven't been noticing it. But you know, keep in mind, I got the Amnesia games from the time where it was currently for free, so. In the future, where this video, well, viewers probably get to this point, it's not gonna be free. But, you know. I am unsure whether I should LP those, considering the video that was a thing. I won't mention it because aside from Let's Play talk, I'm trying to find something to discuss about because I'm kinda not in the mood for memes right now.
Did somebody say memes?
No, I didn't, Tessia. Go away.
Nowhere.
We'll find it. Stay over there on the corner, okay?
Okay, fine.
We're finding a wrong team. Yeah, we're finding a wrong team. I guess also the update for Splatoon 2 also allows us to see Callie in game again, so I guess hashtag bringing Callie back actually worked, I guess. I think, maybe. I'm not really sure, but either way, we get to see Callie in her Agent 1 outfit, which is pretty cool. Glad to see my squid waifu is back in the game, and not just find a boss, spoilers. How are you really in danger? Well, because some people didn't bother cleaning up on this side. Because, you know, that would be smart. Also, if I can aim correctly with a special, that would also be another thing. But I can't, for the life of me, because I can't. And there were bombs being thrown everywhere. Like, holy moly.
Give me an egg.
We just got each other.
You will give me an egg.
Ow! But yeah, aside from the LPs and projects of LPs that I'm doing, we're okay. I've been trying to do a game project on my own. Of course, only close friends would probably know of this project in particular, but it's still in the very early alpha, so not much of it will probably be revealed, like, ever until the time where it actually is close to a decent amount of progress has been done. I probably would consider releasing like a short trailer for it, I guess. Also, I just killed that guy who was totally invisible. Go me. I'm just gonna invade your territory, don't mind me. I'm in enemy territory! Even though we're all against the wrong team and all. The guy's got... Jonathan's got Starnix through his logo. What does that mean? That's the first time I've ever seen that, honestly. I mean, if I were to play this game more often, I probably would see why, but... I don't. Also, we got Sad Rumi. We got regular Rumi and we got Sad Rumi. Also, on kept room again, like for some reason, we seem to be straying far away from 60 stations as we can apparently. I was really trying. Where was I? But I was trying to make the area all good until you came along, you freaking jerk.
You will give me an egg.
Don't know why I didn't dodge one of the way as that. I just... This one person is here, waiting to ruin everything I got. Oh, come on! Guys! There's a little bit of an issue over here. There's a guy over here in our base. Come on! Oh, come on! I basically dodged one out of the way. What the fuck is that? Oh my god, you people, are you this oblivious? This is how they get in! People! But Jeebus! How could you just go on one side for so long? Especially while I've been trying to point this out. You know, people say this is why Splatoon 2 doesn't have voice chat, and that's why it left to the operational devices that allow such a thing, but still, man. So it's like simple commands the game simply doesn't express most of the freaking frustration and anger that goes on in one's head sometimes. Like, it just doesn't. Also, outside is being invaded again. What the fuck, people? I'm just stuck on this side now. I'm just stuck. I'm not even sure if I can change all of this back into a map to find out to take it. I mean, I doubt, but... Not even the winning gets a chance to finish, like, jeez. We're just done. Wow, we just got ourselves into a match that quickly. I was not expecting that, to be honest. And we're back on Tuesday season again. Whoopee. Here we go, jeez.
闇を植え
Oh.
る光を
No, leave me alone. You die.
冷めた命の風も争いの世を出だしねの鎧などい
You will give me an egg.
Guys, help. Oh my gosh, guys. How do you even aim? Like, how do some of you even aim correctly? Like that guy. So he might have been trying to get out of the way at the last second, but he still died.
You will give me an egg.
Oh, so that's basically going to be locked inside. I'm watching you. Ha! You thought I'd actually go forward, you idiot. You thought wrong.
You will give
Ow.
me an egg.
That hurts. And I would like it if you'd rather not. I don't know, they clearly got it. Not. I mean, like, seriously, with some of the mess over there that they left behind, like, how did they not notice that? I would notice and just waste my time going back over there to get us a good score, because duh, that's the greatest logic you should have. But yeah, I guess this does it for the first batch of Splatting. But yeah, I got to talk about some things, and nice Arceus reference. Also, it's the egg. See? Yeah, basically. I'll see you back here in a little bit, I guess.